Welcome everybody to Spikes and Flats. Hello everybody, Tony Prester here from Miles Split, Illinois. Here on location at beautiful Lane Tech High School, as you just saw in the opening here. I'm with my trusty co-hostess, Miss Kaylin.
What's up?
Getting ready for the Chicago Marathon weekend here in the city. It's been bananas. The whole city's just ready and excited for it. So, how's your week so far this week?
It was good, much better. Everybody's getting over sicknesses, feeling better.
Good. Without further ado, we're going to introduce our topics for this week. What's the number one topic for us?
All right, so you told them the seasons are changing now.
Yeah, remember when I told you guys? See, I got the hood on. There's a reason why I got the hood on. It's because the weather is going to change. Yes, it is 72 degrees right now. I just want to illustrate to you guys out here that it's going to be in the 60s coming up. It's supposed to rain next weekend for conference weekend. It's supposed to be in the 50s. So buckle up. And also with the seasons changing is your mind state has to change with the seasons. All right, it's no longer invitational. Coach is not going to flip the lineups as much. The coach is going to put their main lineups week in and week out. You got conference, then you got regionals, sectionals, and of course, everybody's favorite, the state championships. So you got to, as the seasons change, your mental state has to change. All right. I know for me as a coach, my mind is like a pit bull, so I'm going to expect everybody to be on a game here on out because anything can happen week to week. All right. So that's what I mean by seasons change. Just not the weather, but your mind state. All right. This is the time of the year for that. All right.
All right, so tell us about these Miles Split subscriptions.
All right, as you know, I'm one of the editors, partners with Miles Split. We have 50 sites, plus college, plus pro. So, and we're going to be introducing some subscriptions. Now, you're still going to get the free content. My publications, got on-site material, all the videos, photos, free. Can't beat that. Free is free. Now, some of the stuff like the stats, that's going to be subscription based. And the reason for it, not trying to be mean or anything like that, but as you know, advertising dollars only go so far. What my plan is, and I told the powers to be, is I want to be able to have on-site at multiple places. That means if I'm at one location, I want to be able to cover meet down in Southern Illinois. I want to be able to cover meet in Wisconsin if we got substantial Illinois athletes and teams there. The only way I'm going to be able to do that and justify sending somebody and paying somebody, because I don't want to send somebody there volunteer basis. I want to be able to pay you, the viewing audience. If you want to make a few dollars, I got to be able to have that extra money, and I plan on doing that this upcoming year. We're gonna do it. Miles Split, Illinois. We're gonna do this. So the subscription thing, $5 a month. I know. Shoot, I spend $10 a day if I go out to lunch with my wife or with coaches, whatever like that. So it's just a little bit of a thing. And when I worked for the other network, we relied heavily on sponsorship dollars. Sponsorship dollars only go so far. So it's just a little detail. So if you have any questions regarding that, please, you can contact me at tjones@milesplit.com. Join me on Twitter at ILPTT. That's my Twitter address. My email address just gave you. All right, so hopefully everything is clear on the subscription thing. We're not trying to fleece you. We love you. I love you. So if you have any questions regarding that, just get at me. All right.
All right, so bye week, what are you going to do?
It's a bye week. What are we going to do? Well, I know I'm going to be at the Chicago Marathon this weekend. You're going to be at the Chicago Marathon.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Nike Northside Southside Challenge, guys.
Yeah, Northside. The girls won last year. We want to repeat. So we're going to be at the Nike Northside Challenge this week. That's Sunday in conjunction with the Chicago Marathon. The high school kids run 2.6 miles. They run the last 2.6 miles of the marathon course. They actually finished in the same shoot as the marathoners. It's going to be a great time. I think you guys start at 7:50 a.m., right?
Yes.
If you can't please try to be there, support the kids. If you can't be there, it'll be on TV. Watch it on TV. So, and the rest of you, the state, I know this is a light weekend because of conference championships are next week. So, bye week. So enjoy this last week of freedom. Runners, coaches out there, parents, enjoy this nice little weather. Enjoy this nice little bye week. Get in, hang out with your friends, go to the restaurants that you didn't get a chance to, hang out with your girlfriend, boyfriend. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Boyfriend, girlfriend. What? No. What's up with that?
Our next point, some relationship tips.
Relationship tips? What? Give me this, girl. Oh, relationship. Kaylin, we're going to talk about Kaylin's tips. I know Kaylin, she has a boyfriend on the team. I'm not really in favor of the boyfriend-girlfriend thing because I know if things blow up, we got a mess on our hands as a coach. But can you please ease our minds? Is that a healthy thing to have a boyfriend on the team? You're a sport. I mean, well, you have a boyfriend? Talk to them.
I don't even know where to get started. It's way more common than you think it is. I can name pretty much over half the girls on our varsity team have a boyfriend on the team or at least on another sports team. You see it everywhere all the time. I know coaches don't want to know it. At first, I hid it from my coaches until they found out, which was awkward. But what you got to do is, I think it's healthy because teenagers date. It's what we do. Just don't let it affect your sport. Like, for an example, you fight with your boyfriend that day or vice versa. Don't go to practice all pissy and run bad just because your boyfriend said something stupid to you or your girlfriend messed up. You can't let something as simple as dating affect your running. That's the line that needs to be drawn when you have a relationship. Also, for an example, at a meet, it's not about being with your boyfriend. It's about racing. It's about focusing, and it's about your times, not how cute he looks in his uniform. So you can't let silly little things like that affect you. Right now, track is track, boyfriends and relationships are after. It's really as simple as that. You gotta learn how to be careful with it and don't, like I said, do not let them affect your race. I cannot stress that enough. You guys break up, you gotta race still. It does not mean running is over. Your relationship is over, your race isn't. You still gotta run those 3 miles. So that's as much as I could really stress.
You know what? And I agree with that. And Kaylin is a great example of being able to balance her schoolwork, her athletics, and her social life. And that's the key, is being able to do all 3 of those things in a linear fashion. I know a couple years ago, I had one young man broke up with his girlfriend. I thought this kid was going to go postal. He come to practice, want to kill everybody. I had to pull the man off the team for his own safety. So, if you're like that, it's best that you just remain single. All right? Period. That's the end of that. All right? And now we're going to do the outro. All right. I want to thank, there's something that I haven't done in a whole lot, and I want to say thank you to all of the Mile Split fans. I want to say thank you to all the coaches out here that's giving me their time. Thank you to everyone that's emailed me. I want to thank even all you haters out there. Yeah, I do read what you guys say on the message boards. Yes, I have been biting my tongue, but you know what? Everyone has their own opinion. I even have my opinion. I've given it. And I know I've been a villain at times, but I still want to say that I want to say thank you. I want to say that I love each and every one of you. And hopefully I'll see you guys at meets. Feel free to come up to me. I'm not a pit bull at a meet. If I look kind of upset, I'm just focused. All right? So I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you. Okay, that's my whole spiel, and that's pretty much it. Real quick, next week we're gonna talk about NXN. I didn't bring up the NXN thing this week. Nike Cross Nationals. I'll talk about that next week, and also I'm going to introduce track. Just a little taste. I'm gonna bring in my track fiend, trustworthy colleague. His name's Jeff Bryan. He's not here with us today, but he's talking track in my ear already, even though it's October. So we're just going to talk a little bit about track. I'm gonna have a little topic about track. Remember, in a couple months, we're gonna be doing like track. I know there's some fall track programs around the state. Some high school kids are actually doing practicing track on their own or whatever. So we're gonna talk about track a little bit, and that's about it for this week. Thank you.